Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Tuesday, the 16th of March, 2021. In the news today, I noticed the AstraZeneca vaccine against COVID-19 has been halted in several European countries, and I believe even here in Thailand last week, our Prime Minister and Cabinet refused to take the shot on the grounds that it might cause blood clots. Well, I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to be that the data really is holding up. But of course, I understand people's worries and fears. But we have to wonder what exactly are the possibility. What exactly is the possibility of getting a blood clot or blood clots from the vaccine? What are the figures, the statistics on this? And what's the danger of catching COVID-19? Of course, there are other vaccines available. So in the meantime, maybe we should be promoting some of the others if they seem to be safer. But I'm not sure that we should really stop the rollout on these particular possible side effects, which are really unproven. And in fact, I believe the World Health Organization has said that there's not a danger of this. It's actually just people finding statistical anomalies, right? Of course, you can always find a certain percentage of people who will suffer from something and not being related to the thing that they're taking. So, anyway, statistics, maths. We don't have to worry with statistics and maths here. This is a problem of logic. This is Sudoku, not connected with maths. But today's puzzle has been announced as medium by the Guardian, so that might mean we have some beginners with us today. So a very quick rundown of our Sudoku puzzle rules before we start. You'll see that there are 9 sections here. Within each section you need to put numbers 1 to 9 because there are 9 squares. Each row across needs numbers 1 to 9. In each column down needs numbers 1 to 9. You can see 2, 8, 7, 5, 6. These numbers are all different because we have exactly 9 squares, and so we need to fill in 9 numbers, digits 1 to 9. That's it. That's the entirety of the rules. Nothing else to really worry about. And so how do we go about finding numbers? Well, we look around the grid and we see things like this. There is a 3 in this row already, meaning no other 3 can be in a cell along this row. So no 3 here, here, or here, right? Blocking. This 3 here is in this row here and cannot appear again because we can only have the numbers 1 to 9 uniquely. So blocking and blocking. So blocked here, blocked here. There is a 3 in this column, blocking all the way down here. So I think you can see that we're blocked here, and blocked here from putting 3s. So the only square that is not excluded is this square here, so we can put our 3 in, and that's how we play the game. It's pretty much the beginning part is usually pretty much following the same technique, which is not too difficult until we can, and in this medium level puzzle, most of it will be very similar. It's not boring though. In case you're thinking, hey, that sounds boring. No, it's really not. It's fun to do. Give it a try. If you haven't already tried this puzzle, make sure you go to the link and try it yourself. Okay. So what are we looking for? More of the same. 9 down here, blocking this column here. 9 across this row, blocking here. And so there's a 9 in that location there. And when we bring this 9 right up into this, look at this top segment here, and we consider 9 in this column already blocking these 2 squares, 9 blocking these 3 squares. You can see we have to put a 9 here. There's a 3 in this row at the top here, blocking the top row completely, 3 in this row blocking this row, 3 in this column. So we are blocked along here, and blocked there. So 3 must go here. Now looking, if you can, we try to look forward a little bit. Medium puzzle, not easy, so you can start to learn a bit more forward thinking, or using your eyes to look around. We can see also that 3 is going to appear here. Alright, has to, sorry, here in this square here. Didn't need any forward thinking. I apologize, sorry. That's me seeing something that's unnecessary. Okay, 3 blocking down here, 3 blocking down here, and 3 up here. Down here, I should say, I guess. Okay, and there's one more block to get with 3s. We've got 3 in every other one of these boxes, so we must be able to get this remaining one, because that's it. It has to be the case. So we have 3 down here, 3 down here, so we're blocked down here, blocked down here. There's only one square left to get, and it's that one there. So that's our 3's solved. If we look in this column and see that we don't yet have a 1, but this one intersects with this square, meaning it can't appear again, right, in this row, so no 1 here. So 1 has to appear down here, leaving just one more number in this column, and it's a 4. If you count through the numbers, 1, 2, 3, we don't yet have a 4, so we can put that in now. Now that we've got that 4, it will help us to place a 4 here. Do you notice there's a 4 in this column already, blocking these 3 squares, and this 4 that we've just filled in blocks this top square over here, and so a 4 will have to appear here like that. Okay, we're going quite well so far. What's next on the agenda? No, sorry, apologize. Not quite true. There we go. 6 blocking this column here means we have to fit a 6 here. Okay, now we have 3 numbers left to get in this segment, right? So we'll find out what they are first. We have 1, we don't have 2, 3, 4, we don't have 5, 6, 7, we don't have 8. So we are missing 2, 5, and 8. Now actually we can notice that 5 and 8 are in the same row. Okay, so if we have 3 squares missing and we have 2 of them in the same row, then it has to be the 3rd number. Hope you agree. So that has to be a 2 there. In fact, we also have a 5 blocking here, so we can get the 5 here, and we can also get the last number, which is 8. And now that we've got the 8, we can run that across this row, blocking this top row here in this segment. So these 2 squares are blocked. This 8 blocks this square here, so we can fill in an 8 here as well. Okay. So we need to just, keep looking around for different things that take our eye. You'll find something. You can probably see something right now that I haven't noticed. That's often the way when making these videos. I find if I replay them, I look and say, oh dear, I missed something very simple there. I should have spotted that much quicker. Like maybe this 2 here, 2 blocking this center row, 2 blocking this row, and 2 blocking this column, so 2 has to fit there. Now we've put in that 2, let's bring this 2 down this column here, 2 down this column here, and a 2 in this row, leaving that square only as a 2. This 2 across this row, 2 across this row, and 2 down leaves us with a 2 here. And if we go up again, 2 up in this column, 2 up in this column, and this 2 blocking this square leaves us with that location for a 2, and there's only one more space for a 2. It means we must be able to get it. If there's only one more box without a number, we have 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, so we can see it. So 2 across here, 2 across here, just leaving that location there. Okay, now we can also see that this is a 1 because in this row across here we don't yet have a 1, but there is a 1 in this segment here, alright, this section here, and that means that this square and this square are excluded. It can't be a 1 because we already have a 1 in this section, therefore a 1 has to appear either here or here. But if you look down, you'll see there's already a 1 blocking this square, so a 1 has to appear in that square there. And now when we bring that down, there's this 1 blocks this column, this 1 blocks this column, so that's a 1 in that location there. There are 2 numbers left here. Let's count what they are, find what they are. 1, 2, 3. We don't have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We don't have 9. So 4 and 9 are the 2 missing numbers, but we have an intersecting 9 already blocking this square. So 9 will have to be here, and 4 will have to be here like that. And the missing numbers in this segment are 6 and 7, but we can't, that won't help us for the moment find out which we can't tell from the current numbers which is 6 and which is 7. Okay. This 9 up in this column, 9 up in this column, 9 in this row means that square there has to be a 9. Four down this column here, 4 down this column here, and a 4 in this row means that square there is 4. And when we bring the 4 across this row here, we're blocked, this row we're blocked, and so 4 has to appear here. Okay, it's still not very difficult, but it just takes a little bit of time to look around and find what you're looking for. Here we are, 4 in this column here, 4 in this column here, and 4 blocking along here if that's necessary. It's not even necessary, is it? 4 blocking here, 4 blocking here, leaving only that square there as a 4. Singing to myself for inspiration. Okay, 4 in this column here, 4 in this row here, it means that has to be a 4 there. We don't have a 1 in this column here, but this 1 blocks it from being here, so the last remaining square where a 1 can go is here. We can also put a 1 up here, so just notice 1 across here or 1 across here leaves us with a space for a 1 here. And also there is 1 remaining number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We don't yet have a 7, so we can put in our 7 here. This 1 blocks this square, so that's a 1 there. 1 remaining number here is 8, so we can fill that in. We don't have a 5 in this row yet, but 5 we have blocking this square here, so that's our 5. And the last remaining number in this row is a 6, so we can fill that in now. 1 number missing down here. If you look through the numbers, you'll find it's a 7, so we can put 7 here. When we bring that 7 across, it blocks these two squares here, and this 7 blocks these two squares here. So that's our 7 there. We must be able to find this number. Okay, so here's something slightly more interesting. We must be able to find this number here, and the reason is we can identify the two remaining numbers here. Whether we know which cell they go in or not is not important, but we can find out what they are, and that means that there will only be one number left in this segment. So let's see. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have 6, 7. We don't have 8. So 6 and 8 are in here. Now, are there any 6 or 8s intersecting? No. So we don't know which is which at the moment, but it means that we can find this number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That has to be a 5, right? Because this is 6 and 8. 6, 7, 8, 9. So that has to be a 5 there. You could have seen it just by looking at the 5 down here, of course, but you know, I wanted to show you that because it's a slightly different way of looking at it. We can bring this 5 across, meaning this 5 is blocked now, and there's a 5 in this column already. So 5 will appear here, like so. 5 blocks this square here. That's 5. One number left in this segment is 7, so we can fill that in. Okay, where are we now? What's missing? There's 7, 8. Okay, not many numbers to get now. Just a matter of finding the easiest one first. It's going to be a 5. Okay, so we have a 5 blocking here and 5 blocking here, so that's our 5 there. We don't have a 7 in this top row yet, but this 7 is blocking here, and that means only one space where we can put it. The last number here is an 8, I believe. The last number in this box is now 8. Now that we've got that, we can bring this 8 down and see that it blocks this square here. So 8 has to appear here like this. There's only one number left. It's a 6, isn't it? 6 goes here. We bring this 6 across, and we know that it goes there. The last number there is 8. So you can see, you know, when you're this close to a kind of medium or easy level puzzle, the last section is really very easy. There's one number missing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 7. We don't yet have a 7, so we can fill that in. The missing number in this segment now is 6, so we'll fill that in. 6 blocks these two squares. We don't have a 6 here, so we can fill that in. When we bring that 6 up, we'll see it blocks this square here, so that's a 6. Last number here is 9. 9 blocks that square there. Last number is 7, and that's our medium level puzzle. I think probably an easy level puzzle rather than a medium level puzzle. No kind of forward thinking really necessary there, just one after the other. So thank you, The Guardian, for today's easy, or if you prefer, medium level puzzle. And that's it for today. Get your shot. If you're due to get a vaccine, I would say get it. The benefits outweigh the risk. There are always risks in life. Please remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. That would help me out. And thank you very much, and hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.